In the bustling city where dreams are made and hearts find their way, two strangers' paths crossed in the most unexpected place. Quaint little coffee shop. Lucas, young man with charming smile and wearing spectacles, walked into the coffee shop one day. He noticed an empty seat next to a girl who was deeply engrossed in book. This girl was Perry, and she too wore spectacles that highlighted her warm and intelligent demeanor. Lucas approached her and asked with friend smile, "Is a seat taken?" Perry, slightly surprised, looked up and said, "Oh no, please go ahead." They sat in silence, both lost in their thoughts, until Lucas decided to break the ice. "What are you reading?" he asked. Perry smiled and replied, "It's a novel about finding love in unexpected places." As time passed, their casual encounters at the coffee shop turned into friendly conversations. Lucas found himself captivated by Perry's warmth and intelligence. They would chat over coffee, laugh, and share stories about their lives. Lucas's admiration for Perry grew, but he kept his feelings to himself. He often thought, "She's different. There's something special about her." Each passing day, Lucas's feelings for Perry deepened. He found joy in their time together, cherishing every moment. They would walk through parks, talking and enjoying each other's company. Lucas would steal glances at Perry, his affection evident in his eyes. He often thought, "I've fallen for her, but I can't bring myself to tell her. What if she doesn't feel the same way?" Unbeknownst to Lucas, Perry's heart began to warm to him as well. She found herself looking forward to their meetings, her thoughts often drifting to him. At home, Perry would sit by the window smiling as she thought about Lucas. Flashbacks of their moments together played in her mind, and she realized her growing affection. She often questioned herself, "Why do I feel this way about him? Could it be that I've fallen for him too?" One sunny afternoon, Lucas and Perry decided to visit a local animal shelter. They spent hours playing with the adorable puppies and kittens, laughing together as the animals' playful antics brought joy to their hearts. Lucas couldn't help but admire the way Perry's eyes lit up with happiness as she cuddled a tiny puppy. On another day, Lucas and Perry went to an amusement park. They enjoyed the thrilling rides, shared cotton candy, and took silly selfies together. As they rode the Ferris wheel, Lucas nervously reached out to hold Perry's hand. To his delight, she smiled and held his hand tightly, both of them enjoying the beautiful view from the top. One evening, Perry invited Lucas to her place for a homemade dinner. They cooked together, sharing laughs and playful banter as they prepared the meal. Lucas loved how comfortable and happy he felt in her company. After dinner, they sat on the couch watching a movie and sharing a cozy blanket. Lucas felt a sense of warmth and belonging he had never experienced before. One fateful evening, Lucas decided it was time to confess his feelings. Little did he know Perry was planning to do the same. They met at their favorite coffee shop, both nervous but determined. Lucas took a deep breath and said, "Perry, there's something I need to tell you." Perry, with a hint of nervous, replied, "I have something to tell you too, Lucas." They both spoke at the same time, then laughed. "You go first," Lucas said. Perry, blushing, responded, "No, you go." Lucas reached out and gently took Perry's hand. "Perry, I've fallen for you. I've wanted to tell you for so long, but I was afraid you wouldn't feel the same." Perry smiled, tears in her eyes, and said, "Lucas, I've fallen for you too. I was afraid to admit it, but now I see we were meant to be." With their hearts laid bare, Lucas and Perry embraced their newfound love. From strangers to lovers, their bond grew stronger with each passing day. They walked hand in hand, smiling and happy, ready to face the world together. Sometimes love finds us when we least expect it. Cherish the journey from strangers to lovers. Their story is a testament to the magic of unexpected love and the beautiful bond that can form when two hearts find their way to each other. And that is the story of Lucas and Perry, two strangers who found love in the most unexpected place and embraced it with all their hearts.
मैंने खुद को दे दिया है तुझको, मैं तेरा हूँ तेरा, काटे ना कटे लेता है ये करवटे।